Hello again, I'm Mike, and welcome to another session of Ultimate Bush Therapy. Winter's coming fast here in the Yukon, and that's 8 months of winter. Our spring, summer, and fall happen in 4 months. And sometimes I need a reminder of why I live in this harsh environment. So that's what this adventure is all about. Let's get to it. So my plan is to see how many beautiful lookouts I can get to within 45 minutes of my house and within a 5-hour window, starting with Shay's Lookout right across from my house. Okay, lookout number 2 is leaving right from the Marsh Lake Community Center in my little community here. Let's get to it. All right, here we are at lookout number 2. Now this is the Marsh Lake ski trails in the winter, but in the summertime we can take our motorbikes and quads, and there's just trails, kilometers and kilometers of trails everywhere for skiing in the winter and obviously quadding and motorbike in the summer. Beautiful lookout point. I come here often. You can see Mount Lorne way in the distance over there. Beauty. All right, here we are at lookout number 3. Just beautiful. Nice fall colors. It's a lookout over Little Atlan Farm. All right, we're here at lookout number 4, and this is Snafu Lake Lookout. Just a beauty. Beautiful look at Minto Mountain in the distance there. Snow-capped right now. Yeah, winter's coming fast. All right, here we are at lookout number 5, Atlin Lake Lookout. What a beauty. Sun and clouds are just right, I think. Look at that. What a view of Minto from here too. Big mountains in the distance are on Tagish Lake way over there. That is a nice panorama. Show you something really cool. Check this out. Now the lake is way down this hill. I don't know, it's got to be 150 feet down, maybe more, I don't know. But look at this. There's been a beaver climbing all the way up here to chew down these poplars, and then you can see even sliding across the road and dragging them down the hill all the way to the lake. I mean, there's poplars and willows closer, like lower down, but amazing. Coming this way up here, you can see all the beaver chew. Look at that, just beaver chew after beaver chew. Look, a big one here. A pretty good size one. What a beautiful view. And we're not even at the lookout yet. One more esker over. This is basically just a bunch of giant eskers for kilometers in the up this valley, way up here. It's so cool. here we are at lookout number 6. I'm gonna call this Four Bears Lake because I was here a week ago, and down there in that wetland, right down here, I was sitting up on the ridge over here, and I spotted a silverback grizzly sow with 3 2-year-old cubs. So she was obviously an older grizzly sow and very successful to have fed 3 cubs for 2 years. That's almost unheard of. Usually one of them will be gone, even 2 of them will not survive. But she had 3 very healthy cubs, and she was ambush hunting down in that wetland. Like, she was running kind of in a sort of a grid pattern. She would run really fast through the grass and then stand up and look around and sniff, and it was unbelievable. It was so cool to see. And then she would get down and run in another direction. And I'm sure she was trying to ambush something that was laying down in the afternoon, like a deer or a moose. The next morning, we seen a moose right down there too, like a 4-year-old, nice 4-year-old moose. It was amazing. Lots of deer tracks and moose tracks everywhere here. And what a sight to see, though. You know, she was teaching her cubs how to ambush hunt, and she wasn't successful. There was nothing there at the time, but it was amazing to witness. So we'll call this Four Bears Lookout. Here we are at lookout number 7. This is the back of Tarfu Lake. Just a beautiful lookout. Oh yeah, the Minto money shot. Well, here's lookout number 8. This is White Mountain. It's just at the gravel pit. It's the head of the trail, but it is a beautiful lookout. That's also Little Atlin. But it's the head of the trail to go hike up White Mountain there. There's a paraglide launch up there. There's 2 of them. I've flown off here a few times. I've been up to 10,000 feet from the higher launch here. right, we're heading up to our 9th and final lookout of the day. I can't squeeze any more in. There's 2 more I would have liked to have got, but that's the way it goes. I'm running out of time. But this one's a beauty. Spectacular view up there. Let's get to it. Well, here we are, our final lookout of the day, and this one is spectacular. Just check it out. So there's our windsock up there, and we have this nice material down so that sticks and whatnot don't get caught in our lines. Now, I haven't launched from here in a long time. It's been a long time since I've been flying, especially with my back hurt. Oh, look at the sundog. Well, what a great reminder of why I live in this wild and crazy place. 14 years now living here, and there's still more adventures I haven't even done yet. I have a big list of adventures still to do, and I can't wait to share them with you. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. An amazing day, an amazing reminder. What a great place to end this adventure. Like, just a spectacular view. Okay, till next time. Thank you for joining me on this session of Ultimate Bush Therapy. I hope this video helped earn your subscription today. If you're interested in supporting more of this content and learning more about me, please visit ultimatebushtherapy.com.